Hello, everybody. Son Adelaja here from Kyiv, Ukraine. Well, you all heard about the news that I was released to go out of Ukraine for the first time in 11 years. And the first place I went to is Brazil. So I went to Brazil, and also after coming back, even though we did all the reportage and a lot of video coverage about my visit, each time anybody talks to me, everybody wants to ask, what was your feeling? What was it like? What was your feeling? Well, so that's what I'm going to be talking about in these videos. And this particular segment of the video is going to be my encounter with Brazil and our president. It's very interesting to note that this man is a godly man, because before I left, when you look at the television and you read newspaper, you hear very bad things about Brazil, and especially about this new president that they got. And the impression is that the guy is like Trump and he's crazy. But, you know, I know that Trump has some form of craziness, but he's crazy and he's placed there by God. I know it's God that put him there. And because it's only that kind of guy that could change the direction America is going on and was moving in. Maybe it's the same thing in Brazil, actually. So it was interesting for me to meet him, because I was supposed to meet him at this conference, at the NEP conference. Unfortunately, I came late, and he also couldn't come to the conference, but he had a video that he sent to this conference, because this president of Brazil actually got saved, gave his life to the Lord at this particular event, at this Adonep conference that I was speaking in a few years back. So it's an interesting thing for us to see him talking to his people, greeting our people. Even my people were there in the hall with his video, when his video was talking, and he was greeting all of us. Unfortunately, it's in Portuguese, so you will not be able to understand what he's saying right now. However, there is another video where, you know, because I was supposed to meet with him, we couldn't meet. He had, you know, he was busy, and I came late. So the organizers of the conference asked me to do a video, another video, whereby I will address him and talk to him. So I did that, and we'll see that in a few moments. Yes, so I had spoken to you guys about how I visited Brazil and my encounter with Brazil and our president. So now I want you to see my speech and my address to the president himself. You've seen the Brazilian president coming to greet the Adonep conference where I was speaking, and also my encounter with Brazil and this commentary that I'm going to be giving. And this time I want to show you the video that I did to the Brazilian president, Jair Bolsonaro. You know, and I think that God has put him in Brazil to be able to change the destiny of that country, and not just that country, but Christianity worldwide. Jair Bolsonaro is a committed Christian, and what he is doing right now is nothing short of a revolution, just like what Trump is doing in America. And so I think you'll find my speech to him very interesting. And God has opened a door between us in a relationship whereby I was asked to be sending him messages like this. And I hope this is not going to be my last message to him. And but we have to, I would like all the Christians all over the world to keep on praying for the Brazilian president. And he's one of the great Christian influence in the world. We have Trump, we have Israel, we have the Brazilian president, and very outspoken too. So enjoy my speech. Thank you so very much, President Altamir. Hello, the President of the Republic of Brazil, President Bolsonaro. President Bolsonaro, we Christians all over the world, the Christian leaders all over the world, we have hope because of you and President Trump. You are changing the world. You are helping to stop the plan of Satan and the world order, new world order. You are reversing the agenda of Satan and the Christians all over the world. We are grateful. And I, as a Christian leader, I come to tell you in the name of God that God knows what you are doing, and He knows the pressure and the attacks that you are passing through. But we have Trump, we have Israel, and we are going to have more. I come from Ukraine, even though I'm born in Nigeria, I come originally from Nigeria, but I've been living in Ukraine for 30 years. And we have the biggest church in the country, and we want you to come and help us to be friendly with our new president. We have a new president, and he needs to have the Christian influence. So we know and believe that through the influence of Brazil and your influence, President Bolsonaro, that Ukraine and all the former Soviet Union and Africa will be positively influenced for the kingdom of God. It is because of Adelaja and Minister Ernesto that I was able to come here. He gave me the permission because I participated actively in the Orange Revolution in Ukraine. And then the enemy, the left, came back and fought against us and gave me persecution. And they didn't want me to leave the country because they said I had too much influence. We had 34% of the parliament of Kiev, not the nation, but the city. 34% were people from our church. And then we have the mayor of the city of Kiev was from our church. But the media, the left media, say we are crazy and that I was a security threat for the country. So it was a lot of persecution. So we know what is going on in Brazil. We know, we understand. The Christians all over the world are praying for you. And I want you to know, Mr. President, that the kingdom of God is only by force that is taken. Jesus said the kingdom of God suffers violence, and only the violent can take it. So please keep on being bold, keep on being violent for truth and righteousness, and I will be willing to pray for you. And if you need me, please, I'm at your service. Mr. Altamir, Adonep, they will be ready to, tell me anything, anytime. We'll be happy to come, and I hope I will come back to Adonep next time to the conference and convention. Maybe you will be able to be there as well. But we just want to say the world is watching Brazil right now. The destiny of Brazil is changing, and the destiny of Latin America is changing. The destiny of the kingdom of God is improving all over the world because we have a hope of light in you, in the American president, in Israel, and it was going to spread. Please keep on standing for righteousness. Please keep on being strong for the sake of the kingdom of God. We don't care for the fake news. The fake news, they belong to the gullible, people who don't understand. But we Christian leaders, we know what is happening, and we stand by you, Presidente Bolsonaro.
Muito obrigado, presidente. E quando estiver aqui na Barra, aqui, me chama para tomar um cafezinho com aquele pãozinho, eu estaria à disposição. Um grande abraço.
Thank you so much for watching our videos. Now, we need to spread this word, and we need to do it together. For that to happen, we need your help. Just 5 little steps that you could help us to spread the word. Number one thing we need you to do is to like the videos. Please go like this video right now. Number 2, if you have not yet subscribed to our channel, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Number 3, we need you to press and click on that notification bell. You see the bell? Go press on it. And number 4, we need you to go comment. Write your comment, good or bad, just write what you feel. Number 5, share on every platform. Share on Instagram, share on Facebook. Just share and spread the word. Thank you so much.